Ha ha ha, the timer is a lie. Yo, gal, what's up, queen? You're live, aren't you? Moi to you too. Thank you for the resubscription. Also, hi, Jamie. Welcome. It's so good to see you early, Jamie. How are you, girly? How have you been? What's life like? Let me know. Gal, aren't you live right now? Do I have to pull another spontaneous knock? Because Gal in town is alive? Oh my god. I'm doing good, Jamie. Thank you for asking, queen. Oh, you're playing Little Misfortune. I see. Well, I don't want to jump in and interrupt Gal's Little Misfortune. But, hello. You're doing well? I'm so glad to hear that, Jamie. Hi, Dan. How are you, King? How's life? How's life? How's it going? It's so good to see y'all. I'm happy to be back and to be playing video games and to talk with y'all. I have fun things to chat about. I have stuff to show you, actually. Crazy work. So for those who don't know, I like to bake. Casually for fun. But I like to bake. And so I tried to bake a nice, almond vanilla cake last night in this cute little heart pan that we got with all the details on it, and I made some buttercream and I made them in different colors so I could ice the cake because it's a heart cake, so I had red and pink and purple, and I couldn't get the cake out of the pan. I literally took it outside to my garage and I hit it with a fucking hammer and I couldn't get the cake out of the pan. And so I scraped it out and I tried to make cake pops with it and cover them in melted chocolate. And they look like turds. I literally just spit. They look so bad, y'all. But that's what baking is. That's what everything is. Practice, failure, redoing things, learning things. But I have them here to show you because I want to show you how disgusting they look. They taste good. They're just, chocolate, but I'm good. Thanks yourself. I'm doing good, Dan. The baking thing is probably the funnest thing that has happened to me over the past week because we weren't live on Wednesday because I had so much work to do. But yeah, it's been super fun. And I don't know. I kind of just love getting to play and experiment with things. Back to the drawing board. That's correct, Jamie. That is correct. Yup. I love baking. Dan, what do you bake? What do you bake, Dan? I love to bake casually. It's very fun for me. I usually make cookies. So I decided I would work on my cake because I'm not very good at cake. And fiasco ensued. But fiascos, again, are the fun part of learning new skills, right? And I'll pull these out multiple times in order to show everybody who shows up how nasty they look, but I will pull them up to show you guys. Cakes, cookies, brownies, and muffins. Okay, so here's the funny part, Dan. Dan, have you ever had any fiascos while baking? Have you ever had any fun, crazy shit happen? Because I think I told this on stream, I've accidentally made bread when I went to make cupcakes before. I made literal muffins somehow. Yeah, I did. We think what happened is, I used yogurt that was fertilized or past its due date, and so it had yeast and it just made bread. I have, almost lit the stove on fire because I didn't have a pot. I had a regular pan and decided that a regular pan would totally be fine for frying donuts with oil on a stove. So that one was fun. Ironically, one of the few things I haven't messed up was my dulce de leche, which should be a thing you should mess up because making any sugar product on a stove, making any sugar product in general, but doing sugar, because dulce de leche is just caramel. It's Werther's caramel. But making that is really easy to mess up because very quickly it'll burn, and yet I was perfectly fine with that. But normal ass everyday things, I have put a cake in the oven without the flour before, and so it just came out as a solid thing of butter and grease. I've done a lot of shit, man. Not me, but my grandma used cake mix to make Yorkshire puddings. Wait, okay, so as an American who does not eat Yorkshire pudding, what did that do to the pudding? Like, what is is it a texture thing? Or what does that do? You gotta tell me how that fucks it up. Because I'm a casual enough American that I don't actually know what Yorkshire pudding is. But I'm assuming it's something like, using cake mix instead of... I don't even know how you make pudding. To be honest with you, the only pudding I've ever had is like straight from a Jell-O cup. I don't even know how pudding gets made. That's kind of crazy. But yes, I will in fact be showing you guys my little turd cupcake balls. They taste delicious though, because all they are is cake that I scraped out of a pan, mixed with beautiful delicious buttercream frosting, and then coated in Ghirardelli chocolate. But I've never coated anything in chocolate before, because I actually don't care for cake pops, but I've never coated anything in chocolate before because, like, I don't eat strawberries or anything that you would think to dip in chocolate, except I want to dip Oreos in chocolate, so I might give that a try. But, like, I've never done it, and so I've learned very quickly that not only do you have to work real fast, because that chocolate hardens very quickly, but also you need a lot of it. You need a lot of it, man, otherwise they look like turds. It was a thick, cake-flavored Yorkshire pudding. They're normally a fried pastry thing, but the cake ones were pretty good. Hey, sometimes that's the good part about fiascos, is sometimes they still taste good, like these ugly-ass turd balls, and so you can still eat them. That's interesting. Okay, wait, so Yorkshire pudding is like a pastry? I'm gonna look it up. Because in my head it would be pudding. Like literal pudding. Savory! Made from a batter of eggs, flour, milk, or water. Oh, so they're more... Okay. They're probably closer, like, where we would have rolls, you guys would have, like, little Yorkshire puddings. Okay, so they're kind of like little meat pies. Like, little baby roll-sized meat pies. Oh! Okay, wait, now I understand why that wouldn't work with cake mix. I'm thinking it's like literal dessert pudding. Well, that's not what it is. It's savory. Oh, yeah, that's funny. Yeah, kind of, without the meat inside. Okay, that's very funny, actually. I'm glad they still tasted good, because, yeah, a cake texture would definitely be different than a pastry texture. It'd be a lot thicker, but I love that. That's so fun. Wait, okay, do you want to see the turd balls? The little turd things? I have to show you. I don't think I can pick any of them up because it's probably... I keep my room hella hot, so they're probably already starting to melt, but let me see. We got this, Brianna and I got this really cute, like, cake pan that has a lid to it already, which I love. Thank God for that. And of course I didn't use this cake pan, the one I could have gotten out of the cake pan. I had to use the heart. That was impossible, but okay. Are they dry enough that I can pick one up? Let me see. What's the nastiest looking one? Probably this one. They are dry enough. Okay. Here you go. You ready? Look at this nasty ass looking fucking turd ball, dude. And I had colored the frosting red for the Valentine's heart cake. And so it's just like red, nasty little turd ball. Chocolate hardens really quick. So if your balls are not round, PSA, if your balls are not round and you dip them in chocolate, you're gonna get misshapen crunchy balls. 10 out of 10 would still eat that shit ball? Oh, don't get me wrong. They're delicious. But they're just like, look. Look at that, dude. Oh, God. I love them, and I think they're fucking delicious. And they've helped me learn a very valuable thing about when you cover things in melted chocolate, it hardens really quickly. It will not go smooth. It will adhere and grasp to every single shape you have on it. And, it will like follow the course of gravity, where it's just gonna kind of like globulate. It's not gonna perfectly cover everything. So those are my beautiful turd balls. I'm sure I'll bring them up as other folks join us. And they are fucking delicious. I'm planning a thing now, though. Ooh! Red velvet cake with some whipped cream and homemade strawberry jam. Ooh! Dan, that'll probably be delicious, dude. Wait, you'll have to let me know how that goes. Fun fact about red velvet cake, you may or may not know. Red velvet cake, the reason why we're like, oh, red velvet cake and chocolate cake are the same thing, why is one called red velvet cake? Well, the reason is because back when they first started making chocolate cake, when they like had a recipe and they were like, this is how you make chocolate cake instead of white cake, the ingredients that they would put into the mixture would react in a way that turned the chocolate red. And turn, maybe not the chocolate itself, but it would turn the actual mixture red because of some ingredients that reacted. I don't know exactly what ingredient it is, I'd have to Google it, but in the current day way of making chocolate cake, we have removed that ingredient that causes the reaction to turn it red. And that's why, even though red velvet cake is the exact same thing as chocolate cake, it was originally called red velvet cake, even though it was chocolate cake. Fun fact. You knew that fact? Let's go, Dan. Let's go. I love it. It's one of the fun facts that I really do enjoy. It's like sometimes my brain will pick up on little fun facts and I'll be able to keep them in there. I always have to tell people to take what I say with a grain of salt because 99.9% of the time my brain will make it up. And I will think I read it somewhere and I will think it's like some little cute, neat fact. And in reality, my brain said, what if we lied? What if we just lied right now? No one will ever know. And I'm like, we live in an age with the internet. Stop lying, brain. What are you doing? But it's very, very funny. I've never made strawberry jam before. I have not either because no one in my family really eats fruits. Like, I especially don't eat fruit. And other people do, but not really in a way where they're like eating it for dessert. You know what I mean? So I'd be really curious. How do you make strawberry jam? Have you looked at the recipe? Is it like Jello or, well, I guess you guys would call it gelatin. We're so used to the brand name that we call it Jello. Is it gelatin mixed with strawberries, or is there something else in there that's getting made to create a jam sort of material? And is the jam going inside your red velvet cake? Like, are you planning to make like layers or like cupcake style where you like bite into it and it's jam? Or is the jam going on top with your whipped cream? Because that I would be curious about as well. Because I assume you cannot pipe jam, right? I assume jam is a thing that you layer and then put stuff on top of it. So is it like a layer of jam, a layer of whipped cream, and then the cake? Or is the whipped cream meant to be the topping? Because I don't think you could pipe whipped cream, right? No, you could probably pipe whipped cream. I feel like it may not entirely hold its shape, but I do think you could pipe it. At least try it, you know what I mean? I haven't looked yet, and yes, it's going inside with the cream, cutting the cake in half. Okay. Okay, that makes more sense because I feel like jam usually goes inside. I'm gonna look it up, Dan. I'm gonna look up strawberry jam recipe because I'm curious now. Because I will probably never make it because, like I said, no one here eats it, but I'm curious what's in it. Whoa! Well, fuck me. Apparently, literally all you need is strawberries and sugar and a little bit of an acid like lemon. You just heat it up, boil it, and you've made jam. Whoa! So there's really nothing in it. That's so intriguing to me. But I only have 5 days to make it. Going to Germany next Monday. You better get on that shit. Cause what if you fuck it up? No, I'm knocking on all the wood. I don't want you to. Sorry, I was gonna knock on Betty. I'm sorry, Betty. Here, we'll pat Betty's head. Pat Betty's head and couple little booby that nothing goes wrong. Okay. I hope that you are fine, but you always gotta prepare. You gotta prepare for having a Rachel moment. Where you forget to put the flour in your mixture or can't get the cake out of the fucking pan, even with a hammer. and then you're screwed, okay? So make sure you do it a little bit early to give yourself wiggle room in case you pull one of those, okay? But on the bright side, apparently strawberry jam is literally just strawberries. And you just mash them and heat it up, and bam, you got jam. Like, that's crazy, bro. I would never have guessed that. Got a pre-made cake mix? Okay, that eliminates the flour issue. That doesn't eliminate getting it out of the pan. But I'm assuming you're doing it in a normal cake pan. Yes, just like a normal rectangle, square, circle, not with all the fancy details, because that'll eliminate your get it out of the pan. So that's good. Also, this might be, you're gonna have to, this might be a European thing. Do you have to get on a flight to go to Germany? You know what I mean? Like, I know all the UK-ish, European-ish countries are, like, a lot of them you can sort of take a train. And you can stay on land, so you don't have to worry about, like, getting on a plane. Yes, you do. Okay. I wasn't sure. I didn't know which ones were connected enough that you could travel between them and not have to worry about, like, putting it in a cargo or in a suitcase or something. Because I never know the relationship of how that works. And I also know folks over there do not like road trips as much as we are used to them. So that was another thing where I was like, well, even if it's like a normal road trip to me, that might be too long for y'all over there to consider getting on the train. You know what I mean? 2 flights from me to Amsterdam and Amsterdam to her. Okay. So it's an actual distance. It's not a hop on a thing and go to a place. Okay, I got you. So are you gonna put it in your checked luggage? Because you better wrap that shit. You better wrap it like there's no tomorrow. And a big thing about it as well is it's not just wrapping the cake. Make sure it doesn't have wiggle room. Oh, it's not coming with you. I thought you were baking the cake for her. I thought you were baking a cake to take to her. I was about to be like, okay, when you take it out, put it in this container, and then put bread on the sides, and then wrap it in this, because if it shifts, you're going to get fucked with. And when you mail food, I learned recently when you mail fresh-baked stuff, or fresh whatever, you need to pack it so that it cannot wiggle, and you want to pack it with bread to keep it moist, which is a fun thing I learned. So I was going to give you all these tips of, like, then strap it into your luggage, like, so it's a nice, pretty cake. Never mind. Never mind, you don't need to do that. You're gonna be totally fine. No, I will make a cake there if I wanted to. Okay, cool. Hey, you know what? It's totally fine. If you had wanted to take it on a flight, you could take it on a flight. Ironically, food is not really something that well, that's not true. Sometimes if you're crossing international borders, they do care about food. And I guess that's still technically crossing international borders. But I don't think you guys are as strict as our flight stuff is. But I don't know for sure. I don't know if y'all's customs are as bad as ours customs. I assume nothing is ever as bad as it is in the U.S. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like customs and all that kind of jam. Like, we probably do a lot of shit that other countries don't fucking do. But fair enough. So how big is this cake? Are you gonna make and eat this cake in 5 days? And that's not an insult of like, you're gonna eat a whole cake by yourself. Bitch, eat the whole cake by yourself. I just know that when I eat stuff I bake and snacks, I have like a little, I'll take like a little spoonful. I'll be like, oh, that's enough. You know what I mean? Like, I get really full from it very quickly. Yes, I am. I'm a greedy fuck. Good for you. You know what? God tier. Own it. Love it. Be your true self. I will say there are some desserts like that. When I make my gingerbread cookies, I fucking love gingerbread. I will eat every single goddamn cookie and no one will get one. Like, good for you. We can take anything as long as liquids aren't over 100 milliliters. I'm assuming that's the same amount we have. 100 milliliters to ounces. Yep. So that's the same regulations we have, but those regulations are domestic for us. So for us, that's for traveling within the US. Like technically those are still going to apply internationally, but if like when we come back to the US, you have to list like everything you brought. You know what I mean? You have to like write I have this in my bag, I have this much whatever, I got special foods, because there are like foods, there's drinks, there's like if you went to a like a monument or something, there's like rocks. There's a lot of things that you're like not allowed to bring over, and some categories of food you're not allowed to bring like back into the country through like customs and stuff. I don't actually know the list because all my ass ever does is I go to all the little tourist shops and I get all the little tourist things. So I never have an issue because I'm not a fucking billionaire who could possibly bring back like literal elephant tusk ivory or some shit. Nor would I. Thank you very much. But like I know we got those rules on coming back in or whatever it is. I don't know, man. Flights in the airport and all that shit is weird. This is why we road trip so many places down here. This is why we hop in a car and we drive the 7 days or whatever it is to get to the other side of the country. You know what I'm saying? And that's coming from somebody who doesn't fucking drive. Like, road trips are good for the soul, bro. But again, I'm not the one who has to deal with the roads and the people. So, great assault. I do know I can only take 200 grams of tobacco back from Germany to the UK. Okay, so you guys do have some customs rules in there as well. You do have some. So that's probably just the only one that applies to you, basically. You know what I mean? Like, you're not trying to smuggle, like, exotic birds or some shit. So that's probably the only one that applies to you. Tobacco is so much cheaper over there. Damn! I mean, that clocks, I suppose. I could see Germany as a country that smokes a lot. I could see Germany as a country that smokes a lot and uses a lot of tobacco. Not this week with the birds. What you mean? But like, yeah, I could see that. That's like I was watching Ludwig and Michael Reeves do the Tip to Tip China. Which is like these two American dudes spend like 2 weeks in China to try and get from the south to the north with no phones, no translators, no nothing, and they get like 6 weeks to study the language. And I love it. I think the show's fantastic. And I was watching them, and it was very funny because apparently China are huge smokers. They talked to this group of like kids and who were like had cigarettes out, and they're like, how old are you? And the kid's like 17, and they're like, when did you start smoking? And he's like, 11. Like, that's just, they're all like, China's real big on smoking and cigarettes and everyone over there doing it. So it's interesting to learn the culture. Like, that's something, it's so funny because, listen, billionaires shouldn't exist, but if I had the money to travel everywhere, just like get up for a year and fucking go to a new country every month or every week or whatever it is, I would love to just learn different cultures. You know what I mean? Learn how people exist, learn how people live, because you get so caught up in your own world that you forget that there's like 7 billion fucking people. You know what I mean? And everybody's existing in a different way, in a different mindset, in a different life. For 30 grams of tobacco here in Scotland, it's about 27 pounds. Over in Germany for the same tobacco is $5.80? Damn! You were not joking. Germany said, fuck y'all. We have been in the wrong for so much of a history. You are not taking our tobacco from us. We don't give a fuck if it kills us. We don't care. Damn, bro. That's wild. That's over 10 more. That's over 20 more. Oh my god. You normally bring it back? Well, I imagine you bring it back. Dude, if you're an active tobacco person and it is 20, I'm going to use dollars. I know your pounds or euros or whatever it may be. I'm going to use the phrase dollars to generalize here. If you're going over to a place where for you it is 20 fucking dollars and for them it's $5, bitch, you're going to bring a whole suitcase bag. What? About 10 pouches back? Yeah, you're going to bring the maximum. Like, are you kidding me? I could literally see someone being like, I counted, it's 199.9 grams, so it's just under, like, what I'm allowed to bring. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. And what's so interesting to me, Dan, is, like, clearly that means, again, like we're talking about, that it is a huge part of their culture. And if you remember last time we chat about this, where I was like, I personally could never... Like, I'm like, people who smoke, people who chew, people who do whatever, I'm like, makes me cringe. But on the whole other side of the country, in, like, Germany or whatever, they're like, what are you talking about? That's just something we do, you know what I mean? Like, it's so interesting. It's very, very cool to have that be, to understand those differences and not take a moral high ground. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's totally different if you show up and you're like, oh, you guys do that? Don't you know it's gonna kill you? It's gonna give you, like, lung cancer and you're gonna, like, die? Yeah, bitch, they know. Google exists. We're in 2026. You know what I mean? Like, we ain't in the 80s where nobody's informed or whatever it is. We got the internet. So it's interesting to just go to a place and be like, this is just how it is here. You know what I mean? This is the normal. This is not something that that has been such a focus in our history and our place that we need to deal with this. We just let the people choose what they want to do. Like, that's so interesting to me. I don't know. I love culture. I love it. I love learning all the bits and pieces of things. Oh my goodness. Okay, so wait. Dan. Now this is coming from like me. I'm just gonna say it's coming from me. Is tobacco chew? Like, is that the thing that you put in your mouth and you chew on it and you spit it out? Or are you talking tobacco as in you put it in, you, like, wrap it in a cigar or cigarette and you smoke it? Because I don't know the difference of, like, what's considered what. Smoking tobacco. Okay, so literally you, like, make your own cigarettes or make your own cigars with it. Yes? Germany is a beautiful country. Oh, dude. I'd love to visit. It from the pictures, it seems really pretty. Seems like a really, really pretty place. Yes. Okay. Do you guys call the stuff that you chew, do you guys call it chew? Because we literally call it chew here. So I don't know what it's called in other places. You know what I mean? That's why I'm like, I think it's still tobacco. But I don't know what it's called in other places. Oh, it's chewing tobacco here. Okay, so the answer is yes. All right, cool. Because we're just shortening the phrase. All right. That makes more sense. I realized after saying the phrase a couple of times that I was like, oh, does this word not make sense in, like, another country's context? But okay, it does. Also, ad break for my Twitch people in about 23 seconds. Hey, welcome, Andrew. Dan, can I ask you, what's the coolest thing you've seen in Germany? Because I would ask you what's your favorite part, but your favorite part is your partner. Duh. But, like, what's the coolest thing you've seen? Like, the thing where you're like, oh my god, that, I love seeing that. You know what I mean? Or I love this part of the country. I want to know. Cooler temps down here? I'm in love. Get your ass out here. Near freezing tonight in the burbs of Cincinnati? Andrew, stop blaspheming in my chat. Do not talk about the cold. Get your ass out of here. Come on now. Good evening. Had to buy a Wi-Fi extender for the house. The new Samsung tablet was too smart for the Wi-Fi signal. $25 on Amazon, but you're happy. I'm glad you're happy, Andrew. Wi-Fi can be a finicky thing to play with. The Wi-Fi was doing me dirty on Thursday night when I was trying to watch the latest episode of Critical Role, Campaign 4. Oh my god, it would not hold the signal to save my life. And I was so pissed because it was such a good episode. Oh my lord, like screaming my head off. Such a good fucking episode. So I was pissy, but it's been doing okay lately. It's been doing okay. So I understand the need for Wi-Fi to work. Local festival in the wifey's town. Bunch of people in costumes singing and dancing in the street. Wait, really? Would it be too, like, doxing to say what the festival, like, is for? Or what it's like? Like, is it... Because you know how some cultures have, like, a lot of Asian cultures will put on masks and, like, pretend to be, like, demons or creatures or something. Whereas, like, a New Orleans one is not pretending to be something. It's just, like, celebrating. And lots of colors, lots of live music, lots of, singing and dancing in the streets. Like, what's kind of the vibe there? Hi, Fox Daddy! Welcome! How are you, King? How's life been? Tell me all about it. It's for good fortune in the town. Ooh, that's so cute. Well, see, this is why I'm interested because so in a casual place, if we're not talking Las Vegas, we're not talking New Orleans, we're not talking wherever, and like New York City, whatever, right? If I were to say festival in the town in the U.S., what that means is either an organized group comes and holds an event with activities and people come down and take part, or it means like regular everyday people maybe grill some meats and set out tables and everybody sits around and like eats and drinks and has a little like almost backyard style party. It wouldn't be like singing and dancing. It would be like playing cards and chatting. You know what I mean? Or the organized event would have, hey, hi, Brianna. But that's why I ask, because it's very different connotation depending on what the culture is like. There was lots of alcohol. Okay, well, that one's a gimme. That might be the only part of every festival that is consistent. You know what I'm saying? I live, Fox Daddy. Fox Daddy, are you not having a good week? Do I need to go and punch all the bad shit out of your life? Fox Daddy, what's up? I got you. You don't have to share, but we got you here. I have like 60,000 of whatever these things are. Brianna, you don't have to worry about them. They're just like, how do I put this? For popular streamers who have the fortunate ability to do this as their job, they will put those little things that you have a bunch of, Brianna, those little circle things. They will put things that you can redeem, in quotes, that are usually attached to sound effects, and then the sound effects will play on the live stream, because for a popular streamer, 99.9% of your audience are a bunch of children who goes, and they try and poke the bear, and watch you react to them. I ain't a fucking billionaire. I don't do this as a job, and I fucking hate children. So, that last part's not true. We know I like kids. Uh-oh. I shouldn't say that either. None of these sentences I should say. But you know what I'm saying. So it means nothing here, is what I'm saying, Brianna. Yes, hugs. Lots of hugs. No, you did not clip that. You're not allowed to clip that one. Okay? Listen, I say a lot of crazy shit, and I am okay. If stuff comes out of my mouth, I said it, I gotta take ownership of it. I am okay with people clipping literally like anything I have said. But there's a piece of my ego that does not like seeing myself like blowing my nose and taking all the spit off when I spit everywhere on viral clips, okay? We all have an ego. I can have armpit hair. I can have my makeup fucked up. I can have shit going wrong, whatever's in my teeth. For some reason, I don't like me having mucus issues. You see that? There's a little piece of my nose right there. I don't like me having mucus issues all over my clips. So don't clip that shit. Rachel's gonna go viral on TikTok? Yeah, it's gonna be the worst fucking clip of me. Listen, I swear to God, alright? You know what? I can't complain. I shouldn't have any limits. Until this is my job and I'm allowed to have limits, I should not have limits. You know what? Fuck me. If it's bringing in money, fuck me. You know what I'm saying? It's just a regular week for me working on doing adult things like paying bills. Okay. So not bad. Not bad, just regular. That's fine. Regular's fine. You're allowed to have a regular week. Oh, I got hiccups now. Oh, God. Okay. Hold on. Brain's coming back. Okay. Yes, you are allowed to have a regular week, but we are still sending you good energy. I'm in that weird state of, like, trying to get everything done in time to leave in May. Because if y'all aren't on the Instagrams, we have PopCon Indy for the very first week of May, and then directly after, Motor City, Michigan. And we also announced going to a ZokuCon in August, but that's many moons away. I could prepare for that one later. So, I'm terrified. I'm, like, genuinely so nervous, and every part of me is like, so every day I'm not live, all I'm doing is like, I gotta get ready, I gotta be done, I gotta be ready, I gotta be done, to go work these two cons back to back. Cooler Tempster or Allergen Central? No, it's cooler, which I don't like. I want my heat back. I don't have, knock on all the wood, throw all the salt, I don't have allergies in that way at all. Like pollen, seasonal changes, outdoor weather, none of that. When I talk about mucus, it's because of my ears, because I have ear issues, and so when I put anything on them, even headphones as light as these, it, for some reason, makes them react, and so all the mucus starts coming out my nose and down my throat and all that kind of jazz. So like if I were to do a stream like this, I would be fine the whole stream. And so I could just keep these off for the hour and not put them on until Resident Evil, but then I'm going to be blowing my nose the entirety of Resident Evil. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm grateful to not have any sort of pollen or anything like that. None of that bothers me, like even in the slightest. Motor City after vacation. Yeah, Brian, see, here's the thing, y'all. Not only am I terrified and anxious and trying to get so much shit done for their conventions back to back, Brianna goes on vacation, and then immediately has to go work Motor City with me. So we're both in this pot together. We're both in this pot, and it's okay. It's okay. We're living, we're breathing, we're functioning. I will let y'all know, I almost skipped streaming tonight. I genuinely almost sent a text out in the Discord that was like, ooh, we're not gonna be live because Brianna's home tonight. She's been home today early, and I like my sister time, okay? And I was absolutely gonna sacrifice all of you for my sister time. But I guess I can spend it with her over the weekend. I guess I can be here with you guys today. Y'all better know how much you're loved, is all I'm saying. Y'all better know. Yes, I wanted sister time. Y'all better know how much you're loved, okay? Sister guest, she would be down here. She hasn't been on a stream yet this year. I'll make sure she gets on. She'll probably be back for Halloween, as she always is. I would bring her down here on the stream, but we're gonna play Resident Evil, and she does not like. She's not. If you think I'm not a video game person, she plays Harvest Moon and calls it a day, okay? She plays, I'm so proud of her. I'm gonna out her for a second here. Y'all know the games, the little mobile games that used to be on Facebook that are like merge and slots, and their whole goal is just to get you to use out all your little energy points and then give them money to progress further. I'm so proud of her. She plays these stupid, like, monetization, awful games where they're trying to steal your money, like slot machines and merge games, and she does not give them a cent. She does her little merging, she uses up her 3 energy, and she closes the app. And I'm like, let's go! They will never swindle you. They will never get you. I love it. It's god tier shit. Talking about Queen, New York State Cemetery is home to 5.6 million ground nesting bees. Ooh. Wow, that's so cool, Andrew. Screw zombies, bees with corpses. Literally, that's gonna be the next thing, is the zombies are gonna come up and they're gonna have bees inside of them making nests. 2 weeks without a stream, I assume, in May. Andrew, it might genuinely be the whole month. Just fair warning. It might be the whole month of May, because that means I'm gonna have 2 full conventions audio to edit in the exact same time frame. It'll at least be those 2 weeks, but it might be the whole month of May. Just fair warning. I'm playing my merge game in Harvest Moon right now. God tier. God tier. I love it. Y'all, she's playing her Harvest Moon, and, it's like Story of Season or whatever the new one is, because they can't get the rights to it anymore. There's a horse game, because you have, like, a festival, and there's a horse race game, and she kept losing. I mean losing bad at the horse race game. And I was like, give me that shit. Let me try that shit. Thinking that I'm going to get here. It's not that hard. I'm going to get her like gold and call it a fucking day. I lost. That horse race game was hard. I was like, what the fuck are these controls? Especially for somebody without goddamn depth perception. I was like, oh my god. She won her race today. She won her race today. She won the little horse racing thing in Harvest Moon. A clap for her. It's my favorite thing, y'all. I can't. Fucking god tier shit. God tier shit. Then I found out the stronger the bone, the easier the controls. Oh, the bond. You mean bond. The bond with the horse. I got you. So the stronger the bond with the horse, the easier they make the game. That's why it was so hard. The race was rigged? That's right, Fox Daddy. That's right. The race was rigged. The race is rigged against her, okay? Now she's winning. Because she could win everything else in the festival. She could win the little, like, chicken one, and the cat one, and, like, the dog training, and the crop one, and sell all the products. But the horse one was, like, fucking impossible. Horse one was hard as shit, bro. I was like, what the hell are these controls? It was, like, Wii motion controls type of hard. I never win those damn things. Yeah, and I used to play Harvest Moon back in the day. We played the Harvest Moon on the Wii with the bad Wii motion controls. And it was not as hard as this Switch game, okay? It was not as hard. It's like they said, well, if you want voice acting added to the game, you're going to pay the price. And that is the game's going to get more difficult, okay? Oh, my goodness. Oh, Andrew, Fox Daddy, you guys want to see my turd balls? Dan's already seen them. Y'all know how I like to bake casually. Well, I fucked up a cake. I couldn't get it out of this intricate heart cake pan. I had to scrape it off. And so I tried to make, cake pops. Like, melted. I played Harvest Moon back in the SNES days. Damn, Fox Daddy, you're old. I'm kidding. We did not have an SNES. So Fox Daddy, I had to scrape this cake that I did a really good job on, I was proud of, out of this pan. Because I took this pan out in the garage and smacked it with a fucking hammer. And I couldn't get the cake out of the pan. And so I took it back inside, all defeated, and I scraped out all the pieces of the cake, and I meshed them with this. I had colored icing. I have purple and pink and red colored icing to, like, do the little hearts with designs and everything. So I took my red frosting, and I mixed it with the cake, and I made, like, balls, and I put them in the freezer. And I dipped them in, like, half a thing of Ghirardelli chocolate to try and make cake pops. But I've never done that before. I've never made, like, dipped anything in chocolate. Well, turns out, it's a lot harder than it looks. So I did the, like, 6 balls, and then I was like, I'm not wasting the rest of this chocolate on these disgusting-ass little cake mushing. So I had to throw the rest of the cake away. But the ones that I made, although delicious, look like turds. And I brought them to show them to you guys, because they look disgusting. They're delicious, but they look disgusting. Because it turns out, when you melt chocolate, you're supposed to, like, dip and pull. Drip a little, put it down. Not, like, roll it. Because if you roll it, the chocolate hardens really fast and does not, like, get all smooth. It, like, hardens into your curves. So I'll show it to you. Also, Brina, now there's gonna be a blizzard, but they let you go out and the citizens yell at you for it? Yes. I love that the citizens yell at you in your blizzard. Okay, let me show you now. Hold on. You ready? Fox Daddy Andrew, you ready for this shit? Chocolate is weird. It is weird. This is probably my ugliest little turd ball. Look at this guy. Look at how nasty he looked, bro. He's so gross, I can't. And then look, it didn't cover it all the way. So there's just like red cake disgustingness because I had red icing. They're my little turd balls. I have learned a valuable lesson about melting chocolate and what happens when you cover things in melted chocolate. Yeah, that's the correct emoji. Here, I got more. Look at this. Look at the little turd balls, man. Little fucking turd balls. I know, Dan. Look at the turd balls. They're so nasty, bro. Just the little turd balls. Oh my goodness. I like that. Like it's the hard part about bacon, right? Because I'm gonna close it back up. Hold on. It's the harder part about bacon is just like anything you're practicing and you try for the first time and all that jazz, you're gonna fuck it up. And with baking, it can look nasty. But I have learned a lot. Unfortunately, it's a little bit of waste of chocolate, it's kind of waste of cake, but I've learned a lot, and that's what matters. Yeah, see, that's the thing is, thankfully they still taste good. How did you manage to make prolapse chocolate? Dude, I don't know. I was saying earlier, I've done crazy ass. When I make mistakes, I have fiascos. It does not matter what I'm doing. If I have a little boo-boo hiccup, it's a whole ass nightmare. So what I have put a cake in the oven that came out completely like fried because I forgot to put the fucking flour in it. So it's just butter melted in a pan. I have almost lit the stove on fire because I was doing fried donuts in oil in a regular pan on top of an open flame stove. Okay, like when I mess shit up, it goes so fiasco that we get turd balls. But you know what? I think that makes life better when you get little turd ball chocolates. It's not just Rachel. Fun fact, you need vinegar to dye eggs. That's the other thing that happened this weekend. Y'all, it's between both of us. We both pull crazy shit when things go wrong. So my sister, Brianna comes home, right? I'm in the kitchen doing whatever, having my fiascos. Brianna goes, we're gonna dye some eggs with whoever, right? And so everybody comes over. She comes in the kitchen. She's reading the dye egg packet. And she's like, did you know you need vinegar to dye eggs? I was like, yeah, you need an acid. You know, like, you can use lemon juice or whatever, which of course we don't have, but usually use vinegar. She's like, well, I don't have vinegar. And so, instead of going back to the grocery store, calling people that might have vinegar that we could borrow, you know what her and I's ass do? You know how we solve this problem? As the fucking millennial Gen Zers we are, there has been a bottle of white wine for like the past fucking 5 years or however fucking long it's been sitting on the counter because none of us drink wine. None of us really drink alcohol. And we didn't know what the fuck to do with it. So Brianna goes, wine's an acid. And I go, yeah, fuck it. And but we couldn't get the wine bottle open because we don't have a corkscrew thingy because we don't drink fucking wine. And so we go outside and we take a drill and we drill into the corkscrew of the wine bottle and pop the cork out and use the whole bottle of white wine to dye eggs. And I'll have you know what? It fucking worked. I love modern day problems require modern day solutions, bro. It's my favorite fucking thing on the planet. Screw going to get actual vinegar. We're gonna use goddamn white wine. We're gonna use a drill to open the fucking bottle. How tasty were the Dookie brownies? They're actually pretty good, Andrew. Yeah, the little turd balls are actually very good because it's Ghirardelli chocolate, and then it's just really good almond cake and vanilla buttercream in the inside. They're delicious. They're delicious. They just look disgusting. But yes. So Brianna and I we've had a very fun weekend, which is why I almost split tonight to go have more sister time, because we've had a very entertaining weekend. Okay, we've had a very good time. But this week we'll go back to normal, and you know, I'll go back to working on the new booth to bring the PopCon Indie and getting it all settled and all that kind of jazz. Woo! It's very funny because all those con announcements came out this week. Like, Motor City announced us, and then I posted PopCon Indie, and then AzokaCon announced us. So I was like, okay! I don't want to make my own Motor City ad, but I do want to have Motor City up on my own Instagram, but I'll leave it alone. Because Motor City knows what they're doing, because they're professional boyos. I'll be excited to be back up there and functioning. Which means, in theory, at the moment, I only gotta talk to one other con about whether or not I'm allowed to announce them. We'll see. Although I'd love to be in more. I think now that I've shown the turd balls, I'm gonna turn my heater on. Because I had my heater off so I don't melt the turd balls. But I'm gonna turn my heater on now because I have shown them to y'all, and y'all have seen them with me and experienced them with me. And so I'm gonna turn my heater on so I can get back to the heat. Cause it's fucking cold again, and I don't like the cold. It was snowing the other day, on fucking April, and the snow needs to go away. We don't want snow in April. Bring me back my summer days. Oh, I need my heat, bro. I get too cold too fast, y'all. I can't. Okay. Should we pull up Resident Evil Requiem? Because, last we left off, we were with Leon. And we had just done the really cool motorcycle chase with Victor where we shot at him and he, like, went off the side of a cliff and his motorcycle blew up, but I don't think he's actually dead. We shot some zombie wolves. New from Schumacher, Deuce Brownies. Yeah, literally a food TV star. Snowing rules? No. Andrew, I will ban you from my chat. You better shut the hell up. But get your ass out of here. We should? Alright, Dan, let's pop on over. Let's pull up some Resident Evil, shall we? Because I'm excited. Fuck snow and the cold. That's right. Yeah, Dan, VIP, right now. Fucking VIP this man. Alright, let's pull over some Resident Evil now. I like that emoji. That's a fun one. Yeah, butt mash. That's a good one. Alright, y'all. Let me pull you over. Alright, you should be able to hear the game and me still. Let's see if we got any cool new bonuses. No special content, just concept art. And then models. And challenges. Road rage. Crazy. Okay. What is create expectations? Oh, open all BSAA containers. Nice. Frostbite down there? Listen. Snow, I would say snow can eat my ass, but that proves your point, Andrew. Alright, y'all. So we left off still on Leon after the race. Which I think is here, right? Raccoon City Center, search for Grace. 2222. Because all this is collect detonator, destroy the parts, and this looks like it's the actual highway race. So we should be up here. A warm Raccoon City welcome. Having defeated Victor, Leon finally arrives at the center of Raccoon City. In the ruins of where it all began, he continues his search for Grace. I don't think Victor's dead. Call me like a non-believer, but I don't think Victor's dead. Alright. Let's make sure we got our buttons again. X, 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 X. Oh, it doesn't like me doing it against the invisible wall, apparently. Motorcycle. Out of gas. Out of gas. Okay, 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 okay. Out of gas. We got all our bullets. Cool. Make sure my hands are in the right place. Is that the way we're going, or are we going that way? We're going that way, I think. So let me see if there's anything back here. Any secrets? Nope, just an invisible wall. Is that supposed to be the sound? Y'all hear that, like, undertone, right? Like the like buzzing? Is that supposed to be the sound right now? Because that's irritating as shit. Yes. Okay, thank you, Dan. I appreciate you. Ooh. We're not going in there, huh? Are we sure? His voice sounds a little pixelated too. Okay, okay. Alright, I'll believe you, I'll believe you.
Can't believe it's still standing.
Nope, 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 I'm correct. Okay, I don't know if you guys are hearing it clear. I am not. There's a huge undercurrent. The fuck is that noise? Yeah, it is scratchy. Okay, I'm not crazy. Alright, hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me see if it's the game. Oh! Oh, it's not the game. Hold on. Ooh. What is that? Alright, hold on, y'all. Your voice is pixely too? Ah, it's gonna be the fucking box doing the thing again. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Can you guys hear me okay? I'm gonna mess with the box. Yep, it's the box. The box or the microphone cord or the headphone cord, it did this last time. If y'all remember one stream we had this where it started, my voice got all pixely and stuff. Hold on, thank you. Alright, alright, alright. He tries, but sometimes cords get grounded and fucked up and turned. Hold on now. That was a lot worse than this time. Okay, I'm good. That's good to know it's not as bad. Oop, wrong button. Let me pull up my... Yeah, I have to pull Steam back up because I closed the game entirely. So let me pull the game back up. Make sure it sounds okay to me. I'm gonna turn my sound back on now. I'm gonna open it. Oops, I clicked continue, but I think that's okay. Alright, hold on, y'all. I got you. We're going to get it fixed. Okay, game's clear for me. Let me switch back to myself here for a second. And see if we're clear over here. Okay, am I crackling? Do you hear me when I talk? Am I crackling like I was a few seconds ago? Or am I crackling like I was that one time when it was real bad and I had to switch microphones? or anything like that, or are we clear? Are we clean? I'm gonna keep talking just in case that helps. I don't know why I went full talk in there, like I'm down in Boston. No crackling now. A tad lower, but it's clear. Okay. So now we're gonna pull over to the game, and you guys are gonna hear game audio in a second. Ready? We're gonna load search for Grace. Wait until we get in here. Does it sound clear? Here, I'll let him talk. I'll let him talk because that's where we heard it last time. Ready? It was here. Here. Was that clear and not pixelated? Leon's voice is good to go? No sound? Oh. Really? Oh, okay. Hold on. Maybe the game did fuck something up. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna walk back through again. Do you hear sound this time? No, it's still not coming through. I can see it. I can see it not coming through. Hold on. Huh. Alright, we're gonna recapture here. Cause my voice is clear and the audio to me is clear. I believe both of those statements are correct, which means the fucky uppy was my box. But something with the game must not have liked when I stopped and restarted the game, I think. Okay. No, we're not picking up the game at all, are we? Interesting. Should be picking up Resident Evil Requiem here. We are not picking it up. We're not picking it up at all. Dee 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 dee. Okay. I don't want to you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to stop the OBS, because that's not helpful. What in the world? Okay. Specific window. And then Resident Evil Requiem. What about Steam? Can we see Steam? Yeah-oh. It's not happy. Huh. Okay. Try again. Game capture. Whoa. Okay. Bring it down. Size it to the screen here. Do we have audio for it? No. Why don't we have audio for it? Huh. Capture audio. Okay. Nothing. Well, this is what I get for choosing to live stream instead of having family time. Because I have the audio. So... I just turn everything back on. Does that work? Oh! It worked! Somehow it worked! Okay, wait. You guys should be able to hear this now. Hold on. It's clear for me. Ooh.
Can't believe it's still standing.
Did we hear that okay? Success! Okay, it's not pixelated sound or anything like that from me or the video. Amazing! Can hear! Thank you! Y'all rock. Also, can I just say, look at how beautiful this environment is. I know normally when people see video games, they're like, literally like, you know, it's like Last of Us grass and giraffes and beautiful Breath of the Wild. And they're like, oh my goodness, it's so pretty. But to me, somebody who loves dark, scary horror bullshit, this environment is gorgeous. Look at the buildings and like the debris in the air. This is so fucking cool, dude. Damn, this is cool. No pixels detected. Yay! All right, let's play some awesome Resident Evil, y'all. Let's fucking do it. Oh, that's so gorgeous. I love it. Very cool. I'm excited. Murder Palace. Murder Palace. It's time to go into Murder Palace. Oh!
It's on you now.
Whoa. Whoa. Was that flashbacks to the previous Resident Evil games with Leon? That's so cool. I've never played them, but that's really cool to see those flashbacks. I've not played RE2. Is that the game where, like, Raccoon City gets destroyed? This is awesome! Oh, I love it. Even says someone without the nostalgia, I think it's really cool. That's the way we felt when Gears of War first came out. The aftermath destruction was awesome, and then we got tired of brown and gray palettes. Fox Daddy, that's so valid. And I totally get people being, you know, tired of those palettes. But you gotta remember, I'm a Batman girly. Which means I will never be tired of, oh, I'm so emo and the world is so grim and everything is blackout and I have makeup running down my face because I'm an emo boy. You know what I mean? Like, that's my shit. So apocalypse environments, mwah, I eat them up. I love it. Love it. I think it's gorgeous. Yes, alongside RE3. Oh, that's so cool. It's really cool to, like, be jumping into this in a place that's further along. So I don't know the feelings of like this intact hotel. I don't recognize certain areas, but I can still feel the impact they're having, you know? DC would love you if they would have me. If they would let me redeem the Schumacher name from the Schumacher who gave the Batman bat nipples, I would love that. But we won't get into that, okay? We won't get into that. It's the police station. Oh, really? That's why that other dude that he saw. So who's the other guy that he saw in the flashback? Was that like somebody you were with for a majority of the game? Is Sherry, the woman we talked to, who also has the infection disease, is she from the other games as well? Ooh. Need a tool. Okay. I can't remember his name. Okay, no worries. Will we finally get a Jill sandwich? What does that mean? My brain has left the conversation, Fox Daddy. What does that mean? She was a little girl in RE2? Oh, having the knowledge is so cool. Oh. Need a tool for this one. Power for this one, I assume. Yep. Okay. Wow. Oh. There's no way this thing still works. Typewriter? Maybe. Jill sandwich is an infamous line from the OG Resident Evil series. Wait, really? Oh, cool. I didn't know that. I played and loved every Resident Evil game since the first one. Damn, Dan. That's so cool. So this is kind of like one of your series. This is like your Zelda. Because Zelda, for me, I've played them all and I love them. Not in order, because I'm not that old, but I do love the franchise. That's so cool. Oh, I'm so glad you've been with us while we were playing it, Dan. I love having somebody who really, like, this is their thing and they're so excited and happy about it. Really makes the experience better.
Sherryman RPD.
It's been a while since you've been back there.
Yeah. Looks like the BSAA set up HQ here.
Abandoned?
Not sure.
Oh. Oh my god.
That fucking guy. And Grace. Shit, she's in danger. Sherry found Grace.
At RPD?
Yeah, exactly. Someone's been expecting us. Got a lock on her location. Headed there now.
Copy that.
Wow. First of all, I don't even need to commentate on taking the phrase Leon, we come out of context. But then to pull up a note that says, you can't save anyone? Oh, talk about being the villain. I already hate this guy. I don't have the context to know who he is. I finished this 5 times now? Oh, that's so cool. It's wild how much Leon has changed and how he's pretty much the face of the franchise. Yeah, that's fair, because I don't think he was originally, right? Didn't you used to play as somebody else? I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure. That banner was up in the office for Leon's first day at RPD during the events of RE2. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Wow, so the people who made this game really are showing, really are showing their love to everybody who's been a part of this series. It was Welcome Leon above his desk. Oh, was it? Oh, the original. Yeah, this says, Leon, we come. Mm-hmm. I bet you do. Aww. I will save, I suppose. Ari has always used different characters, but Chris and Leon get tons of love in the franchise. Aw, I love that. The only reason I know Chris is because I came into the franchise with, not reboot, but the new story with Ethan Winters and the mold and stuff. So 7 and 8, Village and the one before it. So, and he's in there as like the guy who comes in and like shoots up your fake wife. We do come for Leon. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Alright, we don't have anything new to drop off, I don't think. Oh! We got kills from the motorcycle ride. Cool. Okay. Do I have any upgrades I can do? I don't think so. We don't have whatever that is. This has been maxed out. We don't have whatever that is. It's been maxed out. We do have rifle stuff. Trigger doesn't super matter. So we'll go stability. Okay. The Requiem I have not fucked with at all. Because I don't know, I just haven't seen a big point to it. But I guess I can... Oh, 7,000. Never mind. The hatchet, I made more power. I don't super care about the durability, so I'm not really worried there. I like the guns we have. I don't feel any need to buy the stuff. Even the special one, I didn't care for the special content one. I'm gonna use the rest maybe to just repair the body armor. Okay. Plenty of people know Chris because he punches boulders. I love that for him. The Ethan Duo games were to show the origins of the virus and the umbrella. Okay, Dan, that makes sense because that's the reason why I understand some of the plot for this game is because I got from their games that, oh, this is where, like, the crazy mold stuff started and why it kind of, like, gives some people, in quotes, superpowers. Or like, you know, zombie affected powers or whatever it is, because she was trying to bring her baby back to life, and like then the corrupted a bunch of people with mold, and then the umbrella guy, Spencer, was like, this is real cool, I'm glad you want to save your daughter, but you've gone past saving your daughter to where I can now use your crazy mold bullshit to create viruses, and so he leaves and does all the virus stuff that happens in normal Resident Evil. From that is what I understand, and that's where we're back here, is the normal virus stuff. Yes. Spencer visited Miranda's little village, which he got a sample of the mold and turned it into the original T virus. Right. And then they just kept making spin-off viruses to fuck around and find out, like they're trying to do now with Grace's blood. Because the viruses are double infecting until they kill people like Leon, where to like get in and you'll be normal until you go crazy. I got you. I got you. Ooh. RPD perimeter report. From our survey of the grounds, we pinpointed some locations that still have viable resources. Second floor office, the armory has leftover supplies. Gun shop out back, working shotgun and ammo. Parking garage, advanced team supplies, and weapon upgrade parts. Ooh, I want that one. I want that one in particular. Anything else? Raccoon City perimeter surveys are posted here. Point of entrance, possible entrance. Okay. I'm gonna resave since I upgraded that stuff. Alright, do we have a map? Rusted shutter, rusted shutter. Not quite. Okay. This is kind of blocked. Okay. That was a weird puzzle. Crown, flame, dove. Oh. Well, the lion's gone. Oh. Hold on, you got... How did creep get you modded? I don't know. I hate the part after this. Even 5 playthroughs down and it still creeps me out? Oh. Dan, you'll have to tell me, like, right before it happens so I can know how creepy it is. Because I'll be excited. I love being creeped out. You will? Okay, good. Ooh, broken down police department. What's this? Top secret operation. Champions of Justice, are you ready? Duty calls. Provisions Specialist Neil, do you have the pizza and beer at the ready? Make sure you've got some soda on hand too, in case the rookie is liver conscious. Decoration Manager Elliot, think you're an artist? Then show us what you got. Make sure you use the banner with the stars on it. Gift Coordinator Scott, don't forget to pick up the goods from Robert's shop on the day. Get what Barry suggested, that man knows his stuff. One last thing, make sure the chief doesn't catch wind of the welcome party for the new recruit. We wouldn't want to put young Kennedy in his bad books right away. Marvin. That's Leon, right? Leon Kennedy? Aw, they threw him a little welcome party. How cute. Marvin Branagh. This must be the guy in the flashback.
Kennedy, reporting for duty.
Aww. Wow, that's so sad. Need a key? Okay. Yeah, it was. He got bit. Aww. So that means Grace's blood, though, is special because she got bit and she's not evil. Well, she's not a zombie yet. Okay, okay. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Jesus.
Whoo!
Just easy, officer.
Leon, Chris, Claire, and Jill have got bit hundreds of times? Oh. What? Okay, I won't question it then. Cleaning in progress. Not anymore, buddy. What's up there? Oh. I feel like I should be checking the whole floor before I go up. It's fine. Hi, Ryden! How are you, King? What's up, what's up, what's up? How's life? The power of plot armor granted Claire. Claire did turn evil once. Hey, I will say, one of the things that made me love Resident Evil through 7 and 8 was the whole Ethan is like, spoilers, I guess, if you need them, was the whole Ethan's actually dead, and so him reattaching his fucking hand, like, makes sense in the plot. I was like, oh, I love that they did that. I feel like I should explore all of the downstairs before I do the upstairs, but it's fine. That one's stuck, okay. Here. Huh? Oh. You kids have fun solving this one, Barry. There's an American flag, and it's on the edge of a desk. Okay. Very fun, I like that. Doubt there's anything in it. We're not even gonna check, Leon! He's so brazen. Pineapple belongs in pizza, go. It's an RE2 puzzle Easter egg. Oh, in what way? Oh, I'm clicking buttons. Aww. Stars, Raccoon Police Department. Wow, all of this stuff is just like beautiful nostalgia and sadness and love to the previous Resident Evil games. Aww. You kids have fun solving this one, Barry. Aww. How cute. The picture you picked up. Oh, wow. That's so fun. I like it. It is dark up here, though, which makes me think I should not have gone up here first, but okay. Barry's to-do list. Turn in training plan for the new recruit. Join Jill at the shooting range. Pick the girls up from soccer. Don't be late. Find that missing library book. Top priority. The librarian is about to blow a gasket. Looks like the captain checked it out last. If I remember right, you get a hip pouch for completing it. Ooh. I like to hear that. Oh, a code I don't know, huh? Okay. Alright, alright. So I have to come back up here to do the secret codes and all that. Hmm. Oh. The team.
Good lives needlessly lost.
5/24/1996 with the Elite Stars members. Wow. Oh, drawer. Oh, okay. Oh, walk to the drawer. Okay. Nothing. You little cheeky fuckers. Okay. There are no notes that I have found that tell you the 3-letter code for the case. Really? And you've played this 5 times, so maybe I should just guess? I'm gonna guess, BSAA was the whatchamacallit. Raccoon, RPD, was the... Oh, it does not like me. Is there only 3 letters? Is that it? Is there only 3 letters? Because it does not like me clicking the button. Otherwise, I would put RPD. But there's no D here, is there? Okay. I know the code because of the power of friendship and Google. You don't have to tell me, Dan. Don't worry. Don't worry about it at all. Oh, thanks for telling me. My friends over at YouTube, I'm not sure what's up. We're okay on Twitch. Winter now. Get out of here. Get out of here, Andrew. YouTube might have to suffer for a bit. Because we fixed it on Twitch. I don't want to fuck it up on Twitch. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it because I don't want to fuck it up on Twitch because Twitch can hear me. So I'm gonna leave it alone. Okay. I want to see if I can guess this though. Because I would have thought RPD. I had to turn my TV up to 30? Oh, okay, so you can hear me. Well, hello, Nick's Polls. We were messing with it on Twitch because it was messing up on Twitch. I'm used to the TV being on 7. Okay. Hi. Welcome. Sorry you had to turn it up so loud. We were having issues earlier, but I finally fixed it on Twitch, so I was like, I don't want to mess with it. Could it be Run? I think it'd be very funny if it's Run. Oh, it's not Run. Boo! What else could it be? None. Nope. Sun. Now I'm just trying words. Yeah, because there's no P, though. Huh. Because that's what I would have done. Raccoon Police Department. Is there a C? There's C. But there's no D is the problem, is for... to do, like, Raccoon City Police, you know? Huh. You got 1 letter light? There's no fucking way. Well, who was the guys? It was Martin, what's his name? It's not Leon's. Huh. If I keep the U there. I still think Run is funny. It probably does not spell a word. Alright, we'll come back to it. I want to get to the creepy thing that still creeps you out. Oh, is this the library that he was supposed to return the book to? Damn. I hear a raccoon. The raccoons don't matter because I'm... Oh! Sneaky little bitch! Wow. Sneaky bastard. Oh, a mechanic jack. A device for lifting heavy objects. The handle is firmly attached. We have not found what this goes to yet. Okay. Interesting. Found a piece before we know what it goes to. Something tells me he never did return that book. Huh. The door is closed. Okay. Leon's first day was when all of this zombie shit started. Oh, that's a sucky first day. Love that. Can I jump it? Oh! That's a no! Okay, we cannot jump that. Good to know. Go back up. Aw, Ryden, we're sending you good energy, King. All the hugs. Whoa. Whoa. So it kind of leads to nowhere, huh? Oh! Well, I didn't mean to jump off. I guess I'm about to. Huh. Okay. Well, I'm coming around in the same circle, so we'll go through the bottom half then. Oh, was it not over here? I thought the door was over here. There's a door on the other side. Oh, it was down, wasn't it? Oh, wait. Wait. Crown. Fire dove. Oh, this is an old puzzle that you had to do in the original Resident Evils. Okay, I thought maybe it was a code to the briefcase. Working on a Twitch bot that communicates with the server I'm making to run a game. Oh, very cool. End result, my viewers will be able to play the game by sending commands in chat. Oh, Ryden, that would be so much fun. Wait, I was sending you go to energy that you can get it to work. That would be so cool. Very unique, too. I don't think I've heard of something like that before. Oh, fuck. That was a main puzzle for RE2, the lion statue? Okay, that makes sense. Oh. Poor guy. He just wanted something from the vending machine. This is where we went last time, right? To go up? Yeah, so we need to go the other way. Okay. Handgun ammo. They're stalking me a little bit more than I'd like. Record of events. September 25th. We're turning the station into a temporary shelter due to the sudden massive outbreak. All police personnel have been instructed to make the safety of the citizens their top priority as we try to accommodate as many of them as possible. September 25th. Addendum. One of the refugees attacked us in the middle of the night, resulting in the death of one officer and injuring 3 others. The person in question was quickly restrained. We believe this was simply a case of someone snapping under intense stress. I don't know about that. September 26th. A mob attacked the station today, resulting in a number of casualties. A few survivors were able to make it safely behind the emergency shutters, but surrounded as we are, it'll be hard for any of us to escape this place. We're not sure we can fix any of our comm equipment, so we remain cut off from the outside world. September 27th. There was another clash on the west side of the station around 1 p.m. 12 people died, and there's only a handful of survivors left. Everything is falling into disarray here. David Ford. Jeez. it's really interesting to kind of see the side. Like when you watch apocalypse movies or play apocalypse games, you're almost always on the protagonist's path. So you might go through areas that were damaged or destroyed, but you don't really experience much of them because you stay with your protagonist. So it's interesting to go through a space that is just like documenting them all disappearing. Like it's a whole group of people that are just gonna disappear. Oh. What the fuck? Nobody heard the boink? Interesting. So we were supposed to go up. I must have missed something upstairs then. Oh, no, I'm supposed to use the device for the shutters, aren't I? Okay. Okay. Oh boy, dude. Okay, I cannot be the only one that hears that. What's the boing? What's the boing? There's also a noise. Huh. What is that sound? Okay. Well, let's open a shutter. Oh. This is where I went up. Okay. In honor of those who have served. Damn. It does say keep out. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, and the thing's gone. Okay. That feels like we're gonna run into some shit. I'm gonna save. Okay. Press room and east office.
Sure you have questions.
What is this place?
The ruins of the Raccoon City Police Department.
Oh my god, they're actually here.
I'll explain everything. You don't have to be afraid.
Oh shit, they're actually here. Oh my god. For some reason, I just figured we wouldn't get access to them. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm a little terrified. I don't want to go fight the big bad guy.
You need to understand. Covert military units from every country on Earth come to Raccoon City for one purpose. To find Elpis.
What is Elpis?
The power to upset the military balance of the world. The last virus, created by Spencer. Designed to control human consciousness.
Mind control?
They couldn't let it be stolen. So they launched the missile strike to hide it.
To hide a virus. Why do something so extreme?
Extreme? Is it? When the president tried to investigate, they had him assassinated. And you are the key to retrieving Elpis.
Emily.
In a way. But not the girl you met. So many attempts. So many failures. Such a waste.
What do you mean?
Copies. Crafted to duplicate you.
We thought this.
All useless. All scrapped. They each have their own sad story.
Okay, I did mention something like that when we first saw the girls. I said they look like us. Are they clones or something? I think is equivalent to what I said. Raccoon City Orphanage, February 1990.
Oh my God, we need to do something. I called security, but nobody answered. They are out of control.
Doctor, we can't contain them.
Sedate them now! Are you kidding me? Get out of my way!
Hey,
Is this us?
are you awake? What? Where did everybody go?
Okay, I think this is us. Interesting. Okay, because I'd never necessarily run it as like a crazy theory, but I remember very clearly saying when we saw the little girl being like, she looks exactly like me. Like the white hair, the eyes, all of it. We didn't necessarily run with it, but and in my head it was more of a, we were like a normal kid who was like born and then they got our DNA and then made clones. You know what I mean? Started raising little ones. Versus we're all like the children, if that makes sense. This entire part is what creeps you out. I'm excited. I hope I didn't miss that room that was before them. I thought they were talking in that room, so I didn't try to enter it, but okay. I'm excited, Dan. Let's do the creepy part. Look around the orphanage. I didn't, yeah, see, this is the thing, is I didn't expect us to be like orphan, where there's a bunch of us that are like are exactly the same, and they're trying to like experiment on children and make one that is able to live through the extra infection mind control stuff, right? My thought process was more, oh, maybe we as ourselves exist, and they realize that like something within us, like a Superman Superboy thing, where we already existed and then they were trying to make more clones. But that does not seem to be the case. It seems more like we're experiments. We worked, and then they kept copying the DNA to try it again. The orphanage is in RE2 and RE3, but not this part. Ooh, interesting. So like pulling back from previous lore, that's cool. I like that.
Weren't they just here? But it's past our bedtime.
February 1990. Okay. They all look exactly the same. So it was never an orphanage, was it? It was always like an experiment house where they were like essentially raising kids to try and make the correct one. Oh, this is so interesting. Uh-oh.
Stay away. Stay away! Get back! Don't come any closer! No. No, get back! Get back!
Hey! What are you doing?
Uh-oh. Hide from the children.
What was that?
Can I go in here? No. Okay. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Can I go under the bed? What the hell? They're like walking dolls. Crawl out! Are you out of your goddamn mind? Oh my god, bro. They're like little dolls.
Someone help me.
Shut your mouth, child. Ain't no bitch gonna help you. Can we go in here? Still can't go in there, god damn it. Oh, his ass dead.
He's not moving.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is real bad. You see why this part creeped me out? They're not dolls, but they're failed experiments. Yeah. No, I get what they are. They just remind me of dolls because of the glowing eyes. Yes, I see why it creeped you out, though. I see why it creeped you out, 100%. Well, we know we live. I think. Better fucking run. Where do I hide? Or do I just keep going?
Please open.
It's not working. Do I hide? I hide. 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 How do these kids not see me? They're at the height level where they should see me under a table and a bed. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like this table has a tablecloth. They should see me, but it's fine. Oh my god. Bad time to take a drink. That was terrifying. Crawl out! You fucking crazy? What if her ass turns around? Oh, I hate the universal sound. Okay, I'm gonna fucking go. Go. There's one still in here, though. There's one that came this way. You were caught. Yeah, I wasn't entirely sure where to go, but okay. You're doing great. Thanks, Jamie. Okay, we'll try that again. Busted! Oh, snap. Literally. Quite literally, they snap on my neck. Okay, they were kind of standing there, so I'm not sure where I was supposed to go. Maybe I waited too long, because it did tell me to crawl out earlier. So let's try it again. Leave me to get caught during the hiding sections. Okay. We're definitely supposed to hide first, though. Because the door doesn't open, from what I understand. Right? We push on it, and then it doesn't open.
Please open.
And then we're supposed to hide. So maybe I just need to hop out immediately. See them run back to the other room and then go back? Okay, I can try that. Still terrifying. Every time. Okay, it tells me to crawl out here. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And there's nowhere to hide here, right? No? So we see them, and then we run. And we go back and we hide again. There's still laughter. Do I have a map? No, I don't. They're quiet, though. Oh, okay, okay, okay. They are gone now. Oh. That's not good. I don't have a flashlight, so I can't hide anything. I can't climb on this? How do I... Oh, I'm not allowed to go over there. Where do I go? How do I hide? Oh. Oh, key. Okay. Oh, they're gonna hear me now. Well, pick it up, girl. Hatch key. A brass key with an ornate hook. It's heavy in a child's hand. Hatch? I don't recall seeing a hatch anywhere. Uh-oh. Fuck. Where the fuck is there a hatch? Oh, God. Oh, nope, nope, nope.
What do I do? What do I do?
I'm running, girly. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. What do I do is a good-ass question. Fuck, 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 fuck. Can I go back up? Can I go back up? Nope, nope. I don't know. I think we're just dead. I see no way out of this. Yep. There must be a hatch somewhere in that room. Okay. When the body falls, go behind the boxes. Oh. This section is really not intuitive. At least to somebody who doesn't play these games regularly. This does not feel intuitive at all. Feels very much like, okay, what do? I don't understand. Which is not the greatest feeling in a game. But okay. Do we have the hatch key already? Yes. Okay. So the boxes fall and I'm gonna run, right? Oh. What? What? There weren't any boxes. I don't understand. I don't understand. There's no boxes. What? You're playing as a child? Yeah, but like, that doesn't change the fact that the gameplay does not feel intuitive. I get that I need to hide, but previously every place I needed to hide had a hide symbol. You know what I mean? So like, assuming that the place that does not have a hide symbol is going to keep me hidden does not feel intuitive to something I should know. The box is by the thing you climbed up for the key. Crouch behind it. Okay. Okay. So I trigger her, and then I hide behind those? Okay. So trigger her, and then hide behind these. Yes? Did I not trigger her? This part is just a horror experience? No, I got that. But you're losing me on the horror if I feel frustrated at your gameplay. I like the Grace horror section with the girl. Hi, Dadley, welcome. We're playing as orphanage child Grace. Okay, now I've triggered her. Okay.
What do I do? What do I do?
So I go sit back here. Okay, okay. Okay. I do find it funny that they just stand and laugh at each other, though. A little too close for comfort, little girl. Damn, dude. I dislike this. That's my issue with horror games. The puzzles always ruin the tension for me. I mean, it was doing very well during the adult Grace sections with, like, the girl. Because I understood that I needed to get back to the light. You know what I mean? So it was still scary, but I felt like I understood where I was going. At the beginning, I didn't, but then when I read the stuff, I understood. Dadley, so the plot that you missed is that Grace... Remember how when we first met... Interesting. Remember how when we first met the little girl, the blind girl? And I said, she looks exactly like us. What are we, a clone or something? The answer was yes. So apparently the plot, you know the plot? Oh, okay, cool. Well, that's where we're at currently. Spooky children are the worst. They are creepy. They feel a little more possessed, though. Because they almost look like dolls because of the red eyes. That's right, Dadley. You played it. I forgot. Because you... Oh, for real? Oh, hatch. 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 F. F. Okay, go, go, go.
Please just be a bad dream.
We didn't close the hatch? Oh, it's closed. It's closed. Okay, cool.
Why
Oh,
did
you
they-
watched Jack play it. Okay. Grace is the original. Oh, okay.
Where am I?
Okay, so I am correct in my theory. Where it's like a Superman and then Superboys. Okay, interesting. But the orphanage was never a... It doesn't seem like the orphanage was ever a actual orphanage. Like, it feels like it was always an experiment based on Grace. Okay. It's interesting because they must have wiped her brain or something to make her think that she wasn't here and she had her mom the whole time. It was an orphanage before Umbrella. Oh, okay. Thank you, Dan. Excuse me? You want me to go down that dark ass descending hallway? Oh, Lord, help me. Then Umbrella used it as a staging ground for experiments. Oh, I see. They took it over, Dan. Okay. That's terrifying. You want to talk about creepy? That's creepy. The children, I'm like, all right. Creepy children don't scare me all that much. Although the fact that you can shoot them in the head and they're perfectly fine, that's bad. This environment, Nope. Imagine watching Travis play this game. Ew. Even me playing this game, I'm like, I don't know, man. Since this is 1990 in this part, it was before the T-virus. Oh, okay, that I didn't know. I appreciate that lore. That I did not know. Oh, Jesus, bro. Sorry, why is there a fucking cuck chair in the basement? What the hell? What the fuck? T-Virus is 96 or just before? The video of him going through the haunted house is hilarious. People who get like so afraid of spooky things, it is really fun. It's really fun to see their reactions going through stuff. I agree. How do we not remember this? What memory wiping shit did they... And who wiped our memory? Because if it's the bad guys that wiped our memory, why wouldn't they just have kept us for their virus shenanigans? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I can't vault. I'm a child. That's not a coffin you want me to open. I'm gonna have to hide in that fucking coffin, aren't I? Whole ass ritual altar. Jesus Christ. What about the coffin? I'm probably gonna be over there, right? Yeah, because I can't get over there now. Right? No, okay. King shaming ghosts now? I mean... Plot twist, I'm older than the T-Virus? Dan, I'm so sorry. I am not. By quite a few years. You will find out the reasons, more lore explained later. Oh, okay. It's out of reach. Something tells me it's gonna make noise. Oh, God. All right, let's go hide in the coffin. An empty... Oh, not empty. Name of deceased, Charlotte. Age 7 years, 2 months. Sex, female. Date of death, January 14th, 1990. Comments, discarded due to volatile symptoms. Discarded is crazy work. Okay, so that was another one of the little girls. So we're not hiding in it. Which means these are all the other little girls. Okay. Wow. That might help get the ladder down. Oh, so I gotta climb these, like, stairs, right? No? I thought for sure I had to climb them like stairs. Aha! I do. Are all these little girls about to pop out? I will say, I do like this, playing as a character that is like this. Because I don't mind playing horror games as a character that is vulnerable. Or, which usually means they're young, but, like, can't do much. I really also like, because we're in first person, I like the height, too. It changes up the environment a lot. I really do enjoy that. Not yet? Don't tell me that, Dan. Vault as a child is crazy. Oh, I dislike the fact that they're all gonna come out of here. Fire poker. Tool used to tend fires. The tip is claw-shaped. I can hear the laughter. Oh my God, here we go. Here we go. Run. Fucking run. I can hear the laughter. Oh God. Yup. Oh no, I knew it was gonna happen. Go, 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 go. Oh shit, I'm already dead. Oh God. F, 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 F. Hold it, come on. Go, 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 go. Oh, they just move so slowly, dude. They're like never in a rush to grab you. Close it, close it. Yeah, we're getting the fuck out of here.
What's wrong with what is this place?
I don't give a fuck what it is. We're getting out of here. It looks like the Star Trek ship, okay? That says red, so I'm assuming we gotta go here. Series 60 results. Though the Series 60 possesses recombinant DNA, increasing the volume of Spencer's injected plasma did not result in successful memory transfer. Mental abnormalities were developed. We will perform the next medical procedure and progress to the final phase. However, after adjusting the viral load in the blood of Series 70 subject Chloe, improved signs of stability were observed. We will continue to monitor her progress. 60? Are you telling me there's been 70 iterations of this? Holy shit. So what they're trying to do, I know they were talking about like mind control and shit, but they're trying to get it so that when you die or whatever, and they inject a body with this version of the T-virus, that the mental, like your memories, come with you to the new iteration of your body. I think, if I understand correctly, that's what they're trying to do. 70 attempts. Yeah! That's crazy work. 70 attempts? My god. In, like, science, that's not a lot. But in children that you're murdering, that's a lot. I must be Chloe, then. Okay. April 15th, 1987, Mr. Spencer's visit. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. New researcher's notebook. Today was unbelievable. I somehow got invited to the renowned Oswald E. Spencer's lab. I heard the rumors about the place, but to think ARC has been underneath me this entire time. I was given a quick tour of the attached orphanage, too. The children there really creep me out. They all have nasty surgical scars across their heads, and if you meet their gaze, they'll greet you with this unsettling giggle. Apparently, they are used for human experiments. The whole thing gives me goosebumps. To have built a place like this, Spencer must have been more unhinged than any of us imagined. Sensational! The prospect of being able to freely experiment on those kids sends shivers of anticipation through my entire body. It's all so exciting. I hope you're one of the people who got destroyed by the creepy little girls. That's fucking crazy to write. It's only murder if somebody wanted them? Fox Eddie, you and I are going to hell for that one. That one's hysterical. They're trying to make a drug that will wipe 90% of your current memories and replace them to make you more controllable, which became the T-virus. Oh, they just couldn't control the T-virus people. Instead, they created like a bunch of zombies. So they were trying to do this, but the T-virus ended up turning things into mutated things that, since they lost most of their consciousness, they just kind of created zombies instead. So they're still trying to work on the version that keeps you as like a living, functioning, controllable person. I see. Oh, it's a little rat. Poor little rat. Yep, there's watching us in the beds. And the playrooms. Oh, there's the other babies. Look at all the future experiment babies. Yup. How fun. Who just left this playing? What the hell? Change slide. Babies? Okay.
Chloe?
Is that how I...
I've got her! Get over here, now!
She's showing symptoms too.
We need to get rid of her.
Huh? Oh, we're watching this footage.
They weren't able to recreate Spencer's key. But now we have the original. We have you. You can unlock Elpis at Ark. That's where we'll go.
So, what, I was made?
Correct.
So it really was all my fault.
What was?
That mom was murdered and... Oh God, that Emily, she turned into that thing.
What's done is done. You need to focus on the future.
Was she even really my mother?
It's time to embrace your destiny. Grace!
What the?
Mr. Kennedy, I had a feeling you'd make an appearance. Sorry, but I don't have time to spare.
What the fuck?
Have fun.
No, no. No, 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 no.
Oh, God. I remember that, too.
Sherry. Wasn't there an orphanage around here?
Oh,
Yes,
he's
there
already
was.
getting out of it.
Why?
I'm gonna do some digging.
I just sent you
Escape the RPD? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, 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 okay. Pause, 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 pause. Oh, no! The Umbrella was just like, fuck it, and marketed as a bioweapon? Run? Yeah, run is correct. This dude was also in RE2? That explains the I remember that. That's so funny. Bro, what? Well, so much for getting that, whatchamacallem, huh? That little briefcase. We ain't getting it now. Oh my god. Okay, this is really interesting though, because now I'm like, what part of her story is real? What is happening to her? Who wiped her mind? Why did they wipe her mind? Why didn't they use her or try to use her? Because it seems like more than just the Umbrella people want this secret bioweapon drug. So why didn't the people who hid her use her? You know what I mean? Like, this is very intriguing. Huh. Andrew, you came in at a good time. Grace is an experiment who was created to try, back when the T-Virus was being made, to try and, like, mind control people. And now we're running from a big, hulky dude who's got hella strong powers from being infected. Okay. Okay, let's run. Oh, Jesus.
I don't have time to deal with this.
No, we don't. So where do we go? This way. Oh, Lord. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Go, 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 go. Oh, he hit me. Go, go. Move out of the way. I can't go up. Okay. Where do I go? Oh, not in here, apparently. Maybe? Nope, that looks hella blocked. on the right. Okay. Oh, fuck. How do I crawl? Do I crawl? No? What do I do? Oh! You can't fight the tyrant properly in tight spaces. Your only option is to run. Yeah, I was trying to go under it. Apparently you can't go under it. Mr. X, or as his experiment name is Tyrant. I knew that's Tyrant. Okay. Run back. All right, that's what I'll do. I appreciate your assistance in gameplay. I'm always like, tell me how to play the game. As long as it's not story related, I don't care. Needed to turn around. Okay, okay.
I just sent you the coordinates.
So go over, and then we have to turn around when we get to that one part. He pops out from here, though, right? Yes, he does.
I don't have time to deal with this.
Okay, so I keep running. We go left. Then we go right. We jump. We go this way. Until he breaks our shit. And then we turn around. And go somewhere.
Give me a goddamn break.
Where are we going? Back into this room that's blocked? Okay, this room is still blocked, though. Okay, not that way. Back down, I guess? Oh, nope, down is blocked. Okay, okay. Oh, he broke a hole. This way? Oh, he made a hole all the way around. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Okay.
Everything all right, Leon?
Yeah.
No.
I'm good.
So why'd you ask about the orphanage?
They're taking Grey Stark. The orphanage is the entrance.
What is Ark?
Not sure. But apparently it's someplace important.
Huh. M to open map. Okay. I never found the key for this either. Okay. I don't think I have the key for it. Right? Bullets, scrap, rusty crank. No, I do not have the key. Okay. Alright, well, I guess I save. And we keep going. I am not an achievement hunter. It's okay if we don't get all the little things. I don't mind. Out we go. So cool! I love apocalypse nonsense. Okay. I'm supposed to go in that direction, alright. Lock in! Don't tell me that. Is this a tyrant fight? Is this why I have to lock in? Because it's gonna be a fucking tyrant fight? What's down there? What's down there? What is that? What is that? Parking garage. That was on, wait, that was on our stuff. That was on our stuff, right? Hold on. Battery storage, inventory list. Engineer core. Parking garage, weapon upgrade parts, advanced team supplies. Okay, that means we're gonna have to fight for it. That means we're gonna have to fight for it. Okay. No upgrades, so we need to make sure that we are just reloaded on everything. I love the little charm, it's so cute. Okay, okay. It's about to make us fight for these. Yep. Okay. Silver finished scope. Custom part for the Classic 70. The scope boasts a high optical performance, making it ideal for hitting those long-range targets. Oh, fuck. There's one with a gun. Okay, okay. Stop it. Fuck me, dude. Stop shooting me, bro. You're really annoying. He's taking so many hits, bro. Oh my god. Why is he taking so many hits? What the fuck? Jesus Christ. It's like all my bullets on one dude. I have 9 bullets left, I swear to God. Machine gun ammo. Good. Restock. Because I know there was other stuff down here. Because I saw yellow. Means I'll probably have to shoot more. Shotgun shells. Okay. He was an armored dude? That makes sense. More shotgun shells. I'd love to see that. What gun did I have in the middle? Was it Requiem? Might have been Requiem. We can put Requiem back in the middle. Okay. Ooh, almost missed some nice stuff. Okay, that's good. We did that one. I like that. Okay. I would like to go back in and now upgrade since I got the parts. I don't know that that's an option. Maybe? Oh, maybe. Okay, hell yeah. Let's do that. Beautiful. Let's see, what parts did we get? We got a scope, right? Aha! Custom part for the Classic 70. This scope boasts a high optical performance, making it ideal for hitting those long-range targets. Ooh. Hell yeah! Love that. Cool. Submachine guns all the way up. Shotguns all the way up. Handgun has more ammo and muzzle rise. We can do the more ammo. That's fine. And that probably means we cannot do the other ones here, right? Oh, we can operate a fire. Okay, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Should probably buy some ammo too. It's too late for that right now. Oh, we could buy some handgun ammo. I hesitate to buy handgun ammo though because the handgun is like takes forever to get its shit done. I have a single scrap, but I don't have any gunpowder to craft that stuff. What do I have? What do I have? I've got 3 Requiems. Let me save, and then if I have to craft ammo, because we're, like, dying a bunch in the next segment that you told me to lock in for, which I'm terrified about, then I'll come back. But for right now, let's go. So I could go back for that thingy. We still haven't gotten a key, though. I wonder where that key was. Maybe it was in that room I didn't check. Can I go back to that room? Is that possible? Can I go back to that press room check-in section? Or no? Because there was this that I didn't check. Oh, we cannot go in it. Okay, I don't feel so bad. I didn't find a key anywhere in here. Alright. Nope, much dead. Okay. Much dead. Let us go. What are the other places on that note? Parking garage done. Gun shop out back. Second floor office, the armory has leftover supplies. Wait a second. Like in here? That's probably the gun shop. But armory would be inside, right? Hold on. Oh, that's cool, Andrew. Are you gonna go see it? Second floor armory. Private collection, waiting room, Cheap's office, library, stars, lounge. Operations, press, west. Parking garage. Library. I don't see anything that says armory. So that must not be in here. Oh, second floor office. And a gun shop out back. Second floor office. Maybe the chief's office? Or the star's office. Okay. So that would be up here. Well, that side's blocked. Is this side blocked? Can I get in up here? This is where I ran from. The little light. He's not still trying to follow me? This one over here is the chief's office. I don't see anything in there. That's awesome, Andrew. Have fun in the theaters. Huh. Okay. Can't go up. And it won't let me go back down. Huh. Okay. Well, I guess we're not getting whatever the second floor office is. Because this way got blocked, right? Yeah, that way got blocked too. We checked that way. This leads us up here, back to the little briefcase. And the space that needs a key. From the library. Can't open that one? Okay. These are the pictures that say here. And the hat. Unless there's an office building in a different area or something. Oh, maybe there is an office building somewhere else. Because this is the briefcase. And I thought maybe it was going to be RPD, but there's no D. So I had jokingly put run. Because I thought that would be funny. To have it be run. But run was incorrect. Maybe like Raccoon City. Raccoon City is all I could think of for it to be. Besides like a BSA, but they weren't here yet. LSK? Really? What does it stand for? I don't think I have an L. Nope. No L. It's not LSK. Leon S. Kennedy? Nope. I don't have an L. It's giving me files, so in theory, no letters are correct. Well, it's not LSK because I don't have an L. What did I get from here? Champions of Justice. Provision Specialist Neil. Decoration Manager Elliot. Marvin. I don't remember his last name, but I don't think we have an M. We do have an N because we have run. N. We can try N-E-S, but I don't think there's an E. No, there is not. Okay. This is the outbreak report, which I don't think matters unless it's David Ford. Perimeter report, engineer corps. I like Barry's to-do list. Could be Barry, if I knew his name. Find that missing library book. The captain checked it out last. Maybe it has something to do with the book. Have fun solving these. It could have something to do with the book. Be the pirate. RRR. Why is it RRR? What does that mean? Power Shades charm. A charm for Requiem. Offers limitless bullet penetration and increases the firepower of the last bullet in the cylinder. Okay, I don't often use Requiem, but I'll put it on. Oh, I have to do it at the little shop. I wonder why it was RRR. Huh. Oh, the past names of STARS members. Wow, that's some lore in there. Okay. Alright, well, we'll put it on Requiem. Oops. Requiem. Cute little charms. Alright, we'll pop the save in. And we'll continue with the plot. Because I want to play. And I'm curious about the other two locations on the map here. Is it gonna make me go down? Into the trenches? Oh boy. Hey, Gal sent me a collaboration thing. Hold on. Let me see what she's up to. Incoming indeed. Hold on. What are you up to, girly? Hi, girly. Can you hear me? Oh, I can't hear you. Guest volume. Hello? Once again, I cannot hear jack shit. It's funny watching both of your streams and seeing this play out. Yeah, but every time this happens, I can't hear anything. Oh, hi. Hello there. Welcome to Resident Evil. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We can hear you on Gals. Interesting. I can still hear Gal. Okay. Hello? I can still hear her. Hello, 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 hello. They How
Resident
goes
Evil.
Resident
Are
Evil?
you... Yeah.
It's pretty chill. We're apparently everybody's telling me to lock in, so apparently I'm about to walk into a crazy ass fight and die.
Per usual, per usual. Who should I raid, Rachel?
Ooh, who should you raid? Ooh, that's a good question. Who's up? Who is up and playing something good? Well, that's the question of the century, isn't it?
I was like, do I make new friends or do I just force Rachel to pick for me?
Well, I mean, a lot of my Dungeons and Dragons people are playing.
Okay.
There is someone playing with
We were...
Legos. There's someone playing Slay the Spire
Ooh.
2. There's someone playing Overcooked.
Ooh. Let's do Legos. We can do Legos. We were doing Little Misfortune, and we're playing some
Ooh.
Balatro.
Hell
And then
yeah.
we've made it a tradition at the end of the stream to murderize things.
Oh,
And
I
so we
love
just
that.
finished that.
Hell yeah.
So-
Okay, let me give you the name of the Lego person.
Okay. Hi, Rachel's chat. Excuse me for sneaking in for a second. I honestly thought you were just gonna ignore my ass.
Nah, I figured I'd say hello, and then I was like, I don't know what she up to. She know I'm playing Resident Evil, and I know she don't want to
I
play
know.
that game.
I have you tapped on both my computers. I'm like, what's this bitch doing? But I keep. You're literally the only like friend that's live currently, and I'm like, I'm not about to keep rating Rachel. You already got my sub today. You don't need more of my attention.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay. There's the person to raid. I put it in your chat.
Okay. We're gonna go do that.
Okay. Have fun raiding. It was good to see you.
Okay, bye, Rachel.
Goodbye, girly.
Bye, Rachel's chat. We love you.
We love you too, gals, chat and gal. Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay. That was lovely and fun. I love that. That was fun. Okay. Let me bob back into Resident Evil because y'all are telling me to lock in and that makes me terrified. What do you mean lock in? I have like 10 bullets. What do you mean lock in? That was a fun little not setback. Like stop. Fun little break with Gal. I like that. Okay. Oh god. Not the umbrella. Here we go. I'm gonna just jump. I'm gonna just fucking jump. It won't let me. Okay. Can I jump over here? It won't let me just jump. It is not a fan of me just jumping off the side. What about here? No? Oh, I'm supposed to go in the building. Oh. Oh! What building is this? Gun smoke. Uh-oh.
It hasn't changed.
Gun shop kendo. Alright.
a cop. You're supposed to know something. How did this happen? Those fucking things, it's what they did to us.
I'm so sorry. Never again.
Aww. The flashbacks happening when you haven't played the previous games really does hit you. Huh? You rated me? What are you doing? Hi, gal and gals chat. What the fuck are y'all doing here? Yo, no one chat, no one say a damn thing. What the fuck? Psych. Hello. Thanks for the raid, silly little lady. We were already here. This is true. This is true. I saw a bunch of things come down and I was like, what the fuck is happening in the chat? I'm locked in. I don't know what this flashback is. I didn't play the original games. Hi, gal. Get some sleep, gal. Thank you for the raid, queen. I'm glad everybody could stay here for some Resident Evil. Because we're going to have to shoot some zombies. And I think we're going to fight Tyrant in a second. There wasn't anything back here, right? Where it forced me to stop walking? Oh, sneaky bastards. Oh, but there's a shotgun in there. I should probably get that shotgun, but I kind of want to know what this is. Aha. It was a combined decision. I love it. Why does it want to give me handgun ammo? Can't give me anything else? We're about to fight Tyrant, aren't we? Guys, I don't want to fight Tyrant. I don't want to fight the big bad scary guy. I do want this shotgun. What? I just walked out of the shotgun. What the fuck? Where's the shotgun? Oh, wow. Sneaky bitch. W870 Police. A pump-action shotgun that boasts an impressive spread. Requires a firm grip to keep its high power in check. A leftover from Robert Kendo's gun shop. Has a folding stock along with other custom enhancements. Oh, baby. Alright. Too bad. I love it. I know. I'm gonna have to fight him. Best shotgun in the game. Well, should I have that one equipped instead of the one we're using? Gal, fun fact. I don't know if we have told you this yet. The submachine gun we're using is called Gal. And I have refused to change it to a different submachine gun for that exact reason. Yes? Okay, well, I don't want to walk all the way back to change it, though. Hell yeah? Hell yeah, indeed. It doesn't have any bullets at the moment, so I'm just gonna keep the Requiem equipped, and then I'll switch over. I blow up on the regular anyway? Hell yeah. The Gal is the best submachine gun? Hell yeah. Going to bed? Love you, bitch. Love you, bitch. Have a good sleep. Alright, we're gonna keep the gun layout as it is for now. We'll look at switching it after we do our big fight. Because I can tell this is big fight territory. Oh. Oh no. Look at it load me up. With all of the shit. Oh, it's gonna make me save? Okay, okay, okay. What's the new one here? W870 Police. Oh, it really wants me to add shit to this. I don't have any money to add this, y'all. I already upgraded is the problem. I think I'd have to get rid of my other one, and it's so... Like, we already have it very leveled up. You know what I'm saying? I hate to get rid of it when it's so leveled up. Because I can't, like, unequip anything. It won't let me confirm two that or compare two that I already own. Which is a little frustrating. Its power's a little less. Stability's a little better. Rate of fire is not as good. Reload speed is probably okay after it's upgraded. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, I'm gonna keep the one we have for right now. Because I don't have any money to do anything because we already upgraded all that jazz. Oh god, here we go. Let's get the save on. Oh. Machine gun ammo's good. I like that. Fully upgraded, the police is better than the other shotgun. Got it. Okay, well I will keep it then. Just so that we can do that in the future. But I don't have any money to do it at the moment. Alright, here we go. Big shooty town. Is it boss battle fight time? Yup, here we go. Oh god, I'm terrified. He's gonna throw a fucking helicopter at me. Oh no, it's a missile. Oh
Fuck me.
god. Yeah, literally. Oh, we are so fucked. He's got another one.
I couldn't save them. But I can stop bastards like you.
Parry when the enemy attacks? No. No, I don't parry. You can't ask me to parry. Oh! That one didn't parry. That one didn't parry. That one did not parry. Oh, fuck. Oh, double fuck. That one didn't parry. Okay, alright. Can I have these? Thank you. Do I shoot? Then I run? Parry! 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 Okay, it still didn't parry. I don't think I am parrying correctly. Oh, that's a car. Parry! 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 E! Okay, now get out of the way. Okay, I'm a little stuck. Oh shit. Oh, okay. No, don't throw the car. Do not throw the car. That is very mean. You shouldn't throw the car. Oh, run. Oh, fuck. He jumped at me. He jumped at me, and that was rude. Parry, 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 parry. Oh, okay. All right. Parry did not work. Parry, 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 parry. Okay, I buried. I buried. I buried. Okay, new gun. New gun, Requiem. X button. Oh, parry, 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 parry. E. Okay, X button. Oh, nope, no X button. Run. X button? Nope, no X button, just run. Okay, alright. Okay, shoot. Okay. Oh, melee, 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 melee. Ah. Okay, X button.
Son of a bitch.
Run, switch gun. Switch gun, switch gun, switch gun. Keep running. I think that's the sound of a car. Not the sound of a car. Okay. Parry! My parrying is not very good.
Not yet.
Okay, time to run, parry, parry. Okay, 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 okay. Uncrouch, please. Okay. Okay, parry, 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 parry. My parrying is not working. I don't think I parry very well. Oh. Okay. Reload. Okay, X button. Parry. Okay, that parry worked. That parry worked. That parry worked. That's nice. Okay, reload. Okay. Parry. Parry. Okay.
Get ahead of myself.
Yeah, once again, parry button, not work. Okay, that's fine. Don't crouch. Okay. X button. I missed. Okay. Okay, ready? Parry. Okay, I got that one. I got that one. That one I got. X. Okay. Oh, nope, he's gonna jump at me. I don't want jumps. No jumps. No. Okay. Sir, please stop jumping at me. That's very rude. Okay. Oh. Melee.
I'll stop you as many times as I have to.
Did that work? Not too bad, guys! First try! Let's go! Not too bad! That damn parry Leon is OP? Really? Yes, I was trying to parry, but I don't think I was getting my timing right. I think I was just like rapidly clicking, and so I wasn't timing it correctly. Hey! Thank you for the bits, Fox Daddy! First try, let's go! Yeah! First try, Titan! Nope. First try, Tyrant dead! Let's go! Hell yeah! Huzzah indeed! He dies easier in this than he did in RE2? That I believe. Because I'm playing on standard. And if I can kill him first try in standard, I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. You know what I'm saying? How hard he actually is? How many med thingies did I use? I still have 3. Whoa. I still have 3. I don't have any bullets, though. Still got 3 meds, though. Not too bad. Okay. Alright, we'll keep going until we get back to a place where we can save, because I'm definitely saving after that fight. Not too bad, you guys. Hell yeah. Okay. I do want this over here, though. Is that just a head? That's not terrifying. Well, that kind of makes me feel good because it's hysterical. Because the amount of times that I have died to things that were probably supposed to be less difficult than that is very funny to me. Apparently, I'm not as bad at combat as I thought I was, and I'm not as good at stealth as I thought I was. Because I think I've died more to the stealth missions than anything else. Yes, have a good night, Dan! Have a good night, King! Thanks for staying for Tyrant's downfall. Remember, Rachel, shotguns for close encounters. Right. Which is probably why the rifle was doing better. Okay, I got you. That was pretty cool, though. I don't mind that. Maybe I can play video games. What do you know? Guys, I think we've opened up a world of video game possibilities I can play after this one. Because this is crazy work. Alright, let me go save and then we'll end for the night. There wasn't anything past him, right? It was just this fight. I couldn't get past him at all. Oh! Past him is where I'm supposed to go. That's the orphanage. Oh, okay. We definitely want to save. Then. Video games are for everybody. Just find what fits you. That's true, Fox Daddy. That's true. I feel more confident now, too. It's nice knowing that there is, like, a level at which I can play. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't have to be a game that's like, oh, you're not a good enough gamer to be able to play this. It's like, no, you can play on the standard. Because I don't care about it being hella difficult and needing to beat all of the things and that kind of jazz. I'm playing Slay the Spire after this? Hell yeah! Slay the Spire 2 has been fun. It's a good game. Gotta admit. Okay. Oh, how many points did I get for killing him? Nice! 5,000! Okay, we'll upgrade the second shotgun since we don't usually use Requiem. We'll go ahead and upgrade this boy. I would want reload speed probably and rate of fire. Okay. This shotgun's already fully done. This one can technically take up here, but that's 5,000. The gal's good. The rifle is this one and that one. But otherwise we're solid there. 7,000, 5,000, 5,000. Okay. Okay, we'll hold on there. Tyrant is down. I say play whatever difficulty fits your style. There's nothing wrong or with easy and story modes. I agree, Fox Daddy. Especially for like our disabled friends too. Sometimes there are just things that you physically can't do. You know what I mean? Or like if you're colorblind. Sometimes you just can't do the, hey, make it so dark that you can't see this image. Because you literally can't play that way. So I love giving like accessibility to everyone to be able to play and enjoy it. Makes it a lot of fun. Ammo? Oh, Dad, there. You can make me build ammo? What ammo do I have? Or buy ammo? I hate to buy ammo. I like to, like, get it organically or to build it. Craft it. That's the word. The best was just using the axe on enemies, no guns. Those players got skill. Yeah, that's hard shit to do. You know what? In replace of ammo, I'm going to exchange for the body armor repair. Because I think the body armor keeps my ass alive. I really do. Alright. We will end it there for tonight. All right, y'all. Now we gotta see if we're gonna raid anyone tonight. Beep 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 beep. Okay, well why don't we raid our Lego people? Since Gal graciously raided us instead. We'll raid the cool folks making Legos, because that's a fun thing to do, and I love that they're doing that on Twitch. Let me go through and say thank you to everyone for joining me. Thank you to Andrew, to Dadley, and Fox Daddy, and Dan for all being here and helping me with Resident Evil, especially through combat stuff, giving me encouragement, giving me plot help, like unlocking the little briefcase thing with the code. I appreciate you all. Thank you very much. And thank you to Jamie and to Gal, of course, for rating us the queen. And for Ryden for stopping in as well. I love streaming and saying hi to you guys. Hopefully I'll see you on Wednesday. We can do more Resident Evil. And also, we gotta talk some Critical Role Dadly on Wednesday, okay? Because the last episode was good. But enjoy your Tuesday. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna work on shit for Tuesday, and I'll see you guys back here Wednesday night, okay? Deuce brownies at cause? Hell nah. Oh, Dadley, before we go, you didn't get to see them. I made turd balls by accident. Look how nasty they are. They're so nasty, bro. So nasty. I fucked up baking cake and now I have turd balls. But at least they're delicious. Anyways, we're gonna raid out. Good night, good night.